rubs hands together. All right, you Toon Army diehards, I've got a juicy little transfer scoop that's gonna have you all buzzing like kids at a Geordie Christmas. Word around the streets of Newcastle is that Eddie Howe and the club's money men have pulled off an absolute masterstroke by agreeing personal terms with none other than England international Marc Guehi. Yeah, you read that right. The Crystal Palace and Three Lions star could be the next big money Galactico arriving on Tyneside this summer. Now I know what you're thinking. Guehi? Isn't he a defender? What about all the noise around us signing an elite striker or winger to fire us into the Champions League? Fair question, Toon faithful. But hear me out, because this potential signing could be an absolute game changer for our hopes of rubbing shoulders with Europe's elite next season. Look, we all saw how severely our backline was decimated by injuries last season, right? Having to trot out makeshift defenses for large chunks of the campaign while our devastating attack kept on firing was a nightmare scenario that ultimately cost us a European place. A brutal disappointment after that magical cup run the season before. Well, with the arrival of the monster that is Guehi, those problems could be a thing of the past. This lad is, simply put, one of the best young center-halves in world football right now. Just look at his numbers. He averages over a tackle and an aerial one per game, while making 4 clearances too. He's a defensive rock. But it's not just about the security he offers at the back. Guehi is literally built for the modern game. He completed 87% of his passes last season, while averaging 3 progressive ones per 90 minutes too. This fella can play out from the back and fits seamlessly into Howe's free-flowing, possession-based philosophy. Understandably, Palace are digging their heels in over losing one of their prize assets. The latest whispers suggest any deal would cost upwards of an eye-watering 60 million. But for a player of Guehi's immense quality and potential, it could prove to be a bargain in the long run. After all, we're talking about an England international here, who at just 24 has already racked up over 200 career appearances while establishing himself as a starter for Gareth Southgate's side too. He was an absolute monster at Euro 2024, slotting in alongside John Stones and looking every inch the accomplished, mature defender far beyond his years. For my money, Guehi would arguably be the biggest signing for Newcastle since we smashed our transfer record to bring Alexander Isak to Tyneside 2 seasons ago. A rock-solid defender for the best years of his career who can transform our ambitions of becoming a Champions League regular. Quite simply, this kid has it all in his locker. So what do you think, Toon Army? Should we be pulling out all the stops to get this Guehi deal over the line? Does the prospect of him marshalling our backline for years to come get your pulses racing? Or does someone else take priority in the transfer market this summer? Of course, this could all just be agent talk and hot air. But either way, it promises to be just another twist in what's rapidly becoming an unmissable summer of transfer drama on Tyneside. Drop me your hottest opinions below, and don't forget to subscribe for more breaking updates as we get them. Andy Shearer reporting live from St. James Park for NUFC Quick News. Until next time.